is the worst thing someone can go through. And so this is why I'm turning to social media for help, because you guys can get the information out there as much as possible and as fast as possible. So on May 9th, 2025, around 10:23 a.m., my dad called me like a normal Friday. We talked every day. He told me that I had to come get his dog to take care of him for the week because he was going on vacation. I asked him, okay, well, where are you going? What are you going to do? Kind of like, when are you going to be back? He's like, yeah, I don't really haven't made up my mind yet. But I can let you know. And I was like, okay, well, I'll be there soon. He's like, all right, there's going to be some stuff on the table for you when you get here. And I was like, okay. So I left no later than 10 minutes. I got there approximately 15 minutes later, and he had already left. And what I found inside, I could never probably feel this feeling again. Inside on the table was his cell phone, his work phone, his social security card, his checkbook, his debit card, his silver collection, his insurance cards, his credit cards, his stack of papers of all the debt that he owed, and a note. In the note, it kind of just said like he just had too much debt that he couldn't keep up with and was going on a permanent vacation. I immediately called police because I was freaking out. Obviously, this kind of looked like a suicide note, and that's what I was taking it as. The cops didn't really take it seriously at first. They were like, yeah, okay. I called multiple times to see if there was an update, and they kind of just blew me off. Like, yeah. So I took matters into my own hands, and that is when I made this flyer. This is what he looks like, his information, where he's from, what he was last wearing that I know of. I'm not 100% sure what he's wearing, but I know for a fact he was wearing tennis shoes and his Navy do-rag that looks like this. It's a U.S. Navy do-rag because he's a veteran. This is his vehicle. It's a 2014 GMC Terrain with these two stickers on the back. I have called OnStar. They can't track it because their equipment is not compatible with anything earlier than a 2015. I signed a declaration this morning that makes him missing nationwide and put as he is in danger. Any information you have, it doesn't matter if you saw him, his car, anything that maybe even resembled him or his car, just call 911 and say that Michael Renninger was seen at this location. I need this to be spread across the country, across the world for all I care. But like, this needs to get out because I can't do this. I can't do life without my dad. And I know a lot of people feel that way about their dad, but I can't. So any help is greatly appreciated, and I appreciate everyone that is reposting and sharing, and I would give you guys the world if I could, but right now I just want my dad.